Welcome back. So picking up where we left off from, we will go ahead and do the last one that we have on the list, which is 4899217. So let's go over to Sureway and find that one. Go to brokerage planning. Uh-oh, 4899227. I don't see that one. Oh, 4899217. There it is. Okay. Sorry about that. 4899217. So here it is here. This is another Midwest air load. The way you can tell that it's a Midwest customer load is you can look at the customer and it will have MID, mid, MEST. So Mid-Mest, Texas is what it'll show. Okay, write that down. Anytime you have this code on the load board, that means it is an order from Midwest, and we need to check the BOLs to make sure that the key recs are on the paperwork, okay? So we'll go ahead and look at the order 4899217. We're going to go to View Images. Okay, and so they have not submitted the BOL for this load yet. So what we will do is come down here and select fill color and mark it red, okay? Because we don't have the paperwork on it. So there's nothing that we can do as far as closing it out right now, okay? In the event that we have not received the paperwork and it has been 7 days past the delivery date, we need to call the customer to see if they can get that paperwork over to us immediately. So what we would do is check the date that this delivered. We see that the delivery date was April 29th. So looking at a calendar, let's just look. April 29th was last Monday, which it delivered on. And today is the 6th. So it's been 7 days. So we would need to call this customer and ask them if they can email the paperwork over to us. Okay, email the BOL over to us. The way that you will find out what the customer, we need to email the carrier, the driver, and find out if they can send the paperwork to us. The way we get that contact information for the carrier is we click on current movement. And here you can see it's Jimbo Transport and Hotshot Services. The name is Lundell, and this is Lundell's phone number. So we need to give Lundell a call, say, "Hi, Lundell, this is so-and-so with Sureway Transportation. Wanted to give a call to see if you could email us over the BOL for a load that you ran for us on April 26th from Mesquite, Texas to Mountain Home, Arkansas." And he'll either say, "Sure, I have that right here. I'll email it over to you," or he'll say, "I don't have it at the moment," or "I haven't turned it in yet. I'll get it over as soon as I can." Okay. So whatever he comments, you'll want to add that out here in the comment section. You know, you can put carrier says he'll email it today or something like that. Okay. You can put something like that, or carrier says he'll have it in the next 1 to 2 days or something like that. Whatever his response is, just put it there so that we know what's going on with that load, okay? And then as far as the yellow one, we need to get the key recs. Now, just because you highlighted yellow doesn't mean that we're going to leave it alone. We're just doing that so that we're aware of the situation. But once you highlight it yellow, you need to go ahead and call the Home Depot stores to get those key rec numbers, okay? And once you get the key rec numbers and you email them over to your manager, then you can mark this load green, okay? And once you marked it green, then you can go back to that load, which is this one right here, the first Midwest we did, and you can click on dispatch and go ahead and clear all these stops, hit OK, and that's going to close out the load. Okay. So only close it out once you have submitted those key recs to your manager that were missing. Okay. And you should be able to do that the same day on Wednesday. Shouldn't take too long. So that is how we do Sureway, closeout loads for Sureway. We're going to go ahead and do a few, I'm sorry. And also what we want to do once we have, once we've closed out the loads, we want to list the rest of these order numbers on our spreadsheet. So last number we left off with was 689,168, which I think that one was already closed out. It might have been closed out last week. So we'll go to the one before that, 489,9217. That's the one here. Okay. And then so anything listed after that is probably not on the sheet. Okay. 489,9217 is the last one, other than this one that was closed out last week, is the last one on the sheet. So what we want to do is come down here and start putting in these new numbers. So the next one would be 4903998. We want to put that there. Then 4903999. Okay, let me just add them. I was trying to copy and paste. That's not working out. 4903999. Let's see. All right, let me try this again. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's start from the beginning. 4903998. Okay, then 4903999. Then 4904681. Then 4904250. Then 4904580. 4906981. 4903997. 4911044. All right. Okay, so now we have all the order numbers that are currently on the load board. You'll need to update this every Wednesday, okay? Make sure those numbers are listed on the board. I'm sorry, listed, the numbers that are on the board are listed on the sheet, okay? And then the next thing we want to do here, one second. Six. Okay, next thing we want to do here is list the date that the load was picked up. So 4903998. We see that was picked up on 430. We see the next three loads were picked up on 430. So we can type 430 on the next three loads. Okay, and then the next two were picked up 5-1. Okay, and then we have one picked up 5-2 and the last two 5-3. Okay, and then the next thing we want to do is put in how much profit we made on that load. That number you will find out to the far right under profit, okay? So highlighting the one that we first put in, which is 4903998. We can see we didn't make any profit on that one or the second one. So the first two down, we can put 0. Okay. The next one's 0, 0. Then we did 50, 245. Let's put that in. 50 and then 245. And then for 55 and 75. And then the last two were 0, 0, 0. Okay. All right. And so now we have everything filled in. What we want to do is, one second. Okay. What we want to do is add up the number of, we want to add up the number of green ones that we closed out. Whatever we were able to close out, those are the ones that we're going to add up as far as profit, okay? Now, some of these, let's go back and look. So anything that delivered 7 days ago, we should have paperwork for. So again, looking at the calendar, today is the 6th. So anything that delivered by the 29th or even maybe the 30th, we should have paperwork for. So we would want to check all the way down to this one. Okay. We stopped at these first 3 because they were already on the spreadsheet. But we would want to go ahead and check for these other 1, 2, 3, 4 as well to see if we have paperwork on them. I'm not going to do it because we're just doing demonstrations right now. But again, anything that has been delivered 7 days from the current date, we want to check those loads to see if they have paperwork. And if they do, we want to get them closed out. And if they don't, we need to call the carrier and see if they can get that paperwork over to us. Okay. So that is how that works, guys. Let me see how much time is left in this video. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close this training video out and do one more for Aljax. And after that, that will complete your training as a virtual assistant. You can now go on to the next video.